Three receivers set. They fake it to Toussaint. Denard with the carry, and he's across the 50-yard line.
Held on to this read a little bit longer than normal, trying to make sure that defense commits. He's going to pull it down because he knows that he's got the ability to make plays once he gets into the open field.
3 straight runs for the Wolverines. Here's our first pass. Little dump off. It's the tight end, Kwiatkowski.
Borges' West Coast offense is just called a stick route here. They clear out with one tight end and they get Kwiatkowski just running a 5.
Now taking some time at the line. Denard wants to throw it again. Man, wide open. This is going to be a touchdown. The other tight end, Devin Funches.
Passing game, and you can see Denard and him already got a nice little connection as Funches just comes wide open in the middle of the field. Look at the size that he has. He's just going to be a mismatch for any defense that he goes against.
Last spring, and he's now spending his graduate year playing for the Minutemen. Beautiful day. College football here at the Big House. Second offensive possession for Michigan. Robinson gets it out into space. Jeremy Gallen with Michael Cox next to him, and Cox fumbles the football. Second consecutive play in which Michigan has almost had the ball at the 5-yard line. But
representing Michigan.
Oh, representing Michigan, Devin Funches with that last catch. Another first down for the Wolverines, and shoelace. The shoe's coming off. Steps out of bounds along with a shoe.
Shoelace is now shoeless once again. And impressive to me. He can make cuts with the sock on.
Setting up a screen. It's a beauty. Toussaint with room to run. Toussaint with a nice shake. He has the first down, still on his feet.
Just the running game, that can mean the passing game as well. They set up the screen to him. They get the cavalry out in front of him. I like this call. Slow down that defense a little bit, catch him off guard. And you can see out in open space, he makes Darren Thelen miss. He's able to move the chains here for Michigan.
All right, in red zone, Michigan. Again, a handoff. Toussaint trying to get to the edge, trying to stay in. Did he? Yes! Touchdown, Michigan! First touchdown of the year for Fitzgerald Toussaint.
And you can see number 21, Kerry Bailey Smith right there, had a shot to bring him down.
And for UMass, now playing in their third game. On the ground, Cox. Those former teammates. Vincent Smith into the game. First time today we've seen him in the backfield. They fake to him. Pass is caught. This is Dillio. And Dillio with a chance to go all the way. Does he have enough speed? Pushed out of bounds at the 5.
Dillio's a guy that likes to play in that slot position. You can see the fake brings the linebackers up. Perry McIntyre, number 44, got his eyes caught in the backfield. That opens it wide open in the middle of the field. You can.
This time, the give is to Smith, and Vincent Smith scores.
Watch Vincent Smith here. It says that read option that Michigan likes to run so often, but you got great push by the front right there. Elliott Miller, Patrick Omame were able to move that line of scrimmage, and that's just an easy one right there for Vincent Smith.
Design quarterback run, and Denard Robinson speeds out across the 50. Out to the 46-yard line.
Quarterback run, they always have an extra player unless the defense devotes a safety down in the box. You can see number 9, Christian Burt, came back out. He was expecting pass.
First and 25, little screen out to Gallen. Trying to get Gallen into space. In trouble. Denard flips it out, it is caught. First down and a bunch more. This is Devin Gardner, and Gardner, did he? Down at 6, his first catch of the day.
Well, an excellent job by Robinson being able to stay alive, but even better effort by Gardner trying to tiptoe that sideline.
Wegson setting up a middle screen, nobody home. It was sniffed out beautifully. Joe Bolden was
See the pressure coming from the left-hand side of your screen. Greg Madison dials it up right there, and you can see Joe Bolden getting into the backfield.
Toussaint, another carry, has the first down. Drags Minutemen defenders inside the 40 down to the 37. They're having their bagels in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of a neat thing. Third down and 9. Tons of time for Denard Robinson. Nobody open. Just going to run it himself. And Denard has the first down and more. He's going to have a touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Don't be afraid to tuck it down and run. First of all, credit the offensive line. Excellent protection right here. Denard had all day to throw. Everybody was covered up downfield. But at this point, don't force it downfield. Tuck it and do what you do best. There's not too many quarterbacks in the country that can cut it all the way across the field, have the speed to beat every defender and get into the end zone. Just an outstanding individual effort, but Robinson listening to the coaching that he's been given by Al Borges and his staff. Field, tuck it down and do what he does best and run the football.
Play action. Coming out of the backfield, Vincent Smith with the catch, shakes the defender, and pushed out of bounds across the 35.
That a defender is coming, and second of all, knowing that as soon as he gets his feet down, he puts them both in the ground and gets the spin, gets through the line of scrimmage.
Third and a bunch, trying to stay on the field offensively. Robinson, one. Gilio, his second catch of the day, out close to the 50. 39 seconds remaining, first half, designed quarterback run. Denard Robinson weaves inside the 5.
On a lead block. There's just not a whole lot you can do defensively. If you don't have enough guys up by the line of scrimmage, they're going to outnumber you when they...
Let's see if the Wolverines keep it on the ground. Option, and Robinson, Stone doesn't make it there. They're going to have to unpile quickly. The clock is running.
Denard Robinson was the ball carrier.
The clock has stopped at 19 seconds. Not sure why. Did the ball come loose? Oh, they're going to give him a touchdown. Touchdown, Michigan.
See, they're trying to run the option, and Denard tries to make the quick decision to be able to get in the end zone. And it looks like the football came out before he crossed the goal line. Robinson.
Ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Ball at the 7-yard line. And Cox is wrapped up. They give it to Toussaint. We're on the right end. Toussaint down to the 28.
This team right now has a lot of potential, but we have a long way to go where we have the team chemistry and the intangibles some of our teams have had in the past.
But you never want to reach the ball across and get it knocked out. They can easily go to the other team.
Third down and a bunch. Pass is caught. Touchdown. Roy Roundtree.
A time by the offensive line. Watch him step into this throw right down the field, and you can see how much velocity he has on that football. What you got to in that type of a situation, that ball had to be delivered on a laser.
Michigan Stadium. Denard Robinson and the Wolverines, second time they've had the ball here in the second half. Fitzgerald, Toussaint, nice run, real shifty, picks up 10 yards.
Old Lisa, he said that we didn't feel like we blocked very well for the running backs, so they're coming out with some pro-style sets. Look at that move right there by Toussaint to make Trey Dunn.
Here in the third quarter. Speed sweep around left end. Trying to pick up some yards and out across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Thomas Rawls. This is Rawls. His first touch has a first down and more. Oh, Rawls lowers the head and gets an extra 4 or 5 yards.
Backs at 220 pounds, and this is the thing he likes to see right at the end of the run. He likes to be one-on-one and go ahead and make a hit. I like to see that. A lot of running backs might run out of bounds, but he puts the shoulder down, says we're going to play physical here this afternoon.
Different players to score. Vincent Smith, right side. Smith, touchdown, Michigan.
Again, seeing a bunch of different personnel groupings and just the read zone again by Denard and Vincent Smith on the offensive side of the ball.
Couple of carries from Michael Cox trying to reverse his field. He should know better. The former Wolverine knows you can't run away from Jake Ryan. Justice Hayes, his first touch. Ball is loose. And it appears as if Michigan has jumped on it. Michigan ball. So the game continues, second down and goal. And there is the Michigan touchdown scored by Justice Hayes. And they win this one going away. 63-13, the final score. Michigan above 500 at 2-1 on the year.